What did you think about last night's installment, last night's edition of WWE SmackDown? What to you stood out to you? What struck you? What was the moment of the night? The magnitude of the Blue Burn on SmackDown on the USA Network? What was the storyline of the night? What was intriguing to you? Was it dull? Was it boring? What was the match of the night on WWE Friday Night SmackDown? And I told you, I said to you, and I said it before the dirt sheets and the websites brought up about Jacob Fatu. And again, a lot of people wanted to call me a clickbaiter, a liar, an instigator, a faker. They wanted, but then we saw Jacob Fatu. Oh, we saw him all right, but he was written off due to an injury. An injury that didn't even occur on WWE television. We got actually breaking news right now as it concerns the health and the well-being and what has happened and why he has been written off WWE TV. We're going to bring that to you right here and right now. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, remember to hype up the video. It's so crucial, so important right now to hype up the video. Jacob Fatu, as we all know, was set to face Drew McIntyre in the main event of last night's SmackDown to determine the next challenger for Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE title for the Survivor Series in November, and what would have been a November to remember. However, before the match could begin, the broadcast cut backstage as Fatu's entrance music played, revealing him trapped beneath a fallen construction rig and bleeding from the mouth. The angle was done to write the Samoan Werewolf off TV as he is currently dealing with a non-wrestling related injury. Now we have a huge update, a huge development, massive update as concerns why he has been written off and why he will no longer be wrestling, and he will be out of action for a very long time, a significant amount of time for Jacob Fatu. Ladies and gentlemen, the new update is this. The new installment is going like this. Corey Hayes of Body Slam provided an update on the injury and revealed that the issue Fatu is dealing with is related to his mouth. The former United States champion, and who is very popular and over with the audience, is getting work done on his entire mouth and will be getting new teeth. He also mentioned that Fatu's issue is health related and it is not cosmetic. So obviously Fatu dealing with something that is pretty bad apparently, mouth related, and it's not even cosmetic. So obviously this was a detriment to his health. He had to get it taken care of. He had to get it looked at. And now it's going to boil down to, they can turn this into an angle. They can turn this into a storyline about who done it, who did it, who was behind it, why did they do it. Now, of course, the finger will be pointed at Drew McIntyre. Did Drew McIntyre take him out? Did Drew McIntyre take him down? And now we look forward to if Jacob Fatu will be out for an extended amount of time. And you got to wonder, just like Seth Rollins, is Jacob Fatu also too going to miss WrestleMania? Let's hope that is not the case. Also, guys, I'll tell you, this is getting worse. It's getting bad, and it's getting sad because according to those in the know, in addition to Seth Rollins being hurt and injured, in addition to now Jacob Fatu being injured, ladies and gentlemen, there was also a big botched injury at WWE's NXT live event to Fallon Henley. Now we have reports of another major star, another massive star in the WWE that is also injured and hurt and will not be 100%. And we don't know if this individual, this person, this star is going to miss any time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now receiving word, and this is just coming out right now, at a WWE live event in Japan. Yes, a WWE live event in Japan. Rhea Ripley, of all people now, Rhea Ripley got hurt during a tag team match where there was a major collision, and Rhea Ripley got hurt and damaged and injured her nose, where she was bleeding volatilely and she was bleeding badly from her nose. Could have gotten a broken nose. Yes, you heard that right. WWE wrapped up its annual tour of Japan with a Super Show live event in Tokyo today. The event featured Women's World Champion Stephanie McCurry defending her title. Oh, excuse me, it wasn't a tag team match. It was actually a fatal four-way match against Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Raquel Rodriguez. During the match, Rhea Ripley suffered a nasty nose injury after an accidental spot involving Raquel Rodriguez and Io Sky. Rodriguez launched Sky into Ripley, who was caught off guard and took the impact directly to her face. Now, it may not just be her face, though. There's a lot of rumor and speculation. Again, this is online. There's a lot of rumor and speculation that she could have damaged an orbital bone. She could have damaged her face. She may need a facial mask if she's going to continue to wrestle. There may be some damage to not only her nose, but her face, her head. The referee and medical staff were seen checking on Rhea Ripley after she started bleeding profusely. She was then helped to the back. Now it's not yet known if she was able to finish the match. Now we know Rhea Ripley has dealt with a lot of injuries before, but this could be yet another sidelining injury that could write her off. And again, with Jacob Fatu out, Seth Rollins out, and now Rhea Ripley could be damaged goods. Obviously, this is not a good thing. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, when you're looking at SmackDown, we have a brand new WWE United States Champion of the World. Sami Zayn lost. Sami Zayn was dethroned. We have a new U.S. Champion on the blue brand of SmackDown on the USA Network. Do you agree with this? Are you favorable to this? Also, after the developments and after what we saw out of Cody Rhodes last night, some would say we have never seen Cody Rhodes like this before. We have never seen Cody Rhodes in this way. Is the Cody Rhodes heel turn finally coming? Is it going down? And also a massive heel turn confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, also, what did you think about Corey Graves returning to commentary after taking 2 F5s from Brock Lesnar on SmackDown? Also, viewers, fans, and subscriber, Aleister Black said joining forces with his wife was always the plan. Zelina Vega is now a heel. Yes, a huge heel turn on SmackDown, as Zelina Vega has now confirmed for the first time in her career in WWE, she is now a heel. Also, what did you think about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss defeating Zaraya and NXT Women's North American Champion and WWE Women's Speed Champion Sol Ruka to retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships last night on the blue brand of SmackDown? Jacob Fatu met Cody Rhodes backstage and says that after his dog walks Drew McIntyre tonight, he's going to show Cody that he's all gas and no brakes. And then, of course, we all saw what happened there. He got attacked. He got assaulted. Also, Blake Monroe was ringside for the match. What do you think about the developments, and what do you think about Blake Monroe? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, Solo Sikoa and My Family Tree interrupted Rey Fénix's photo shoot, and Solo wants his photos taken instead. Fénix asked Solo, what's his problem? And then, as we all saw, the MFTs would then attack Fénix. Viewers, fans, and subscribers, also coming in on Sean's View Entertainment because I said so. Gintella sparks dating rumors with Ilya Dragunov after WWE SmackDown goes off the air. And with Rhea Ripley bloodied during WWE match in Japan after a brutal mid-ring collision, when will be the next time we see Rhea Ripley with her being injured, hurt, and out? Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, AJ Styles receives an emotional farewell in Japan ahead of his 2026 retirement in WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and your emotions on all of that. New WWE, new champion crowned on SmackDown is now Sami Zayn. The reason for Sami Zayn losing, the reason for Sami Zayn dropping the WWE United States Championship. Do you all think that this is leading to Sami Zayn's ride to the World Heavyweight Championship? Because that's, Sami Zayn has been saying for a while now, I'm going to be the world champion. I'm going to insert myself into the picture. I'm going to be there. I know where I have to be. I need to be there. Well, is this Sami Zayn's story to getting to the World Heavyweight Championship? Also, 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 last-minute changes for AEW Wrestle Dream. Are you interested? Are you invested? Are you going to watch AEW Wrestle Dream? What do you think about the card, the matches, and the build-up to that actual event? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and your emotions on all of that. Also, at this hour and at this time, we are receiving word that due to such low ratings on SmackDown as of late, SmackDown has listed historic low ratings on the brand on the USA Network. We are now receiving word that SmackDown, again, due to historic low ratings, the USA Network. Now, listen, it was bad enough. It was sad enough. It was traumatic enough when Raw moved off the USA Network, when WWE Raw was canceled from USA. We thought it was grandfathered in. We thought it was going to be on there forever. And then we all saw what happened to Raw. The fate of Raw moved to Netflix. Sadly and unfortunately, that meant we had to spend more money and we had to spend more of our dollars towards that. And then the ticket prices went up. Oh, speaking about that, before we give this breaking news update on networks and SmackDown, it has been confirmed, viewers, and this is yet another sad update for anybody that's not making a lot of money, kind of like me, that doesn't have a lot of money. Even though I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job, I'm trying with everything I have. But yeah, so it is confirmed now. I just want to let this know, and I did bring this up before SmackDown, but again, a lot of people said I was a liar. WWE has officially written off Jacob Fatu off SmackDown. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed break their silence on WWE Raw after crushing the visionary Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. And there's still a lot of question. There's still a lot of debate. There's still a lot of rumors surrounding the World Heavyweight Championship at this hour and at this time. How is the WWE going to address the situation? We could hear about that as early as Monday Night Raw on Netflix this Monday night. Also, we are receiving word that after nearly a year, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you're counting the days or the months, but it was nearly a year following the injury absence of this star that returned, and that was Ilya Dragunov. It was nearly a year. Now, I don't know if you noticed that or recognized it, but it was a long time. Also, what did you think about the Dark Master Plan? The Dark Master Plan for Zelina Vega and Aleister Black were revealed on SmackDown. Also, Triple H's SmackDown hype post rated by comments about WWE using AI to book the show. WWE now using AI, really? AI to book storylines? Why do you need a creative team? Why do you need writers? Really? You're going to use artificial intelligence to book shows now? Is this what it's come down to? WWE is always at the cutting edge of technology and media, and now a new story about the company investigation AI has become a favorite for people who want to troll the game Triple H. Since the news broke of AI booking WWE is going to focus on AI now, the WWE fans have taken notice. WWE announced a match for SmackDown tonight, and fans took to social media to do a fair amount of trolling. Triple H posted on X to promote the upcoming edition of SmackDown, encouraging fans to tune in. The response quickly filled with jokes and criticism, with many fans questioning the show's writing. One reply asked, "Did AI write this for you?" While others posted memes implying the card looked like it was created by artificial intelligence. Some fans pointed out the timing of the announcement and tied it to the underwhelming card. The replies were a mix of sarcasm for Triple H and the WWE, which is not the response he was probably looking for. As you know by now, WWE has hired former BuzzFeed producer Cyrus Karowski as Senior Director of Creative Strategy. His new job is to lead WWE's move into AI-driven storytelling. He was reportedly introduced to the creative team by the game Triple H, who explained that AI will now be used for videos, graphics, and story development. WWE has already partnered with Writer AI to train systems using its content. We will have to wait and see if fans are going to speak out in droves about this in the future. WWE has a ton of money to spend, so the thought of the company going to use AI content is not setting well with some of the members of the WWE Universe. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. This is especially true when it comes to booking to companies' creative. We perhaps have seen it all now, guys. The WWE using AI. What are they going to use AI to bring back? Eddie Guerrero, Bray Wyatt, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, The Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, are we going to go that way of AI? Bring back wrestlers of the past, wrestlers that have dead, wrestlers that have passed away. This could get very brutal real fast and real quick. I mean, all this AI slop is already taking over YouTube. It's already dominating the YouTubes, and now this. Also, ex-WWE star Cora Jade. What is going on with ex-WWE star Cora Jade these days? Well, we're gonna unravel that news right now, as ex-WWE star Cora Jade struts the runway in LA after stepping away from wrestling. AEW Wrestle Dream in St. Louis likely to fall short of last year's numbers. And viewers, fans, and subscribers, Gail Kim denies wanting WWE Legends deal after fans accuse her of bias. Ladies and gentlemen, I got plenty more to come. We got blockbuster updates all throughout the weekend, multiple times a day. Remember, set a reminder to watch SeanzView on the clock. I will never stop for you. Subscribe.